10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's
5
pretty.
seconds to go.
Oh,
Proceed to biohazard
someone destroyed my
container
drone. Yeah, so my girlfriend wanted to see me play this game, so I had to start a live, so that's why I was kind of like a little bit AFK there. Yeah, because you have the live stream function on the PS4. Someone just spawn peeked me. Yeah, I got my fucking face taken off. Yeah, because I've got my YouTube channel, so she was just asking if I would live stream, so I just put it up. Yeah, it's their cav. Their cav is spawn peeking or attempting their end. Wait, why did you put? Just yeah. Two angles have you on there. He jumped outside.
last operator standing. Last stop standing.
Wow, it's just one-on-one now. He was running. Yeah. I was like, he should have it on the scope right now, otherwise he's gonna die.
Oh, cool. Jackpot 6 is out. That's one.
I'm honestly gonna let the game pick for me. I don't really care where I am. Yeah, I'll let the game pick for me. Who'd I get? Echo! Sounds like I hear an echo.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container. Op 4 located the biohazard container.
My ping's literally the worst out of everyone on this entire game right now. My ping is literally the worst out of everyone here right now.
10 seconds.
Actually, wait a moment. I already know where I'm putting one of these.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Okay, now I need to get to a safe place so that I can lay down. The Immortal Kids painting. Do 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 do. One of my most notable aces was actually from this game. Like this map. Oh!
Biohazard container. Intervene immediately. Prevent further access to the biohazard container.
What the fuck? That was bad aim. That's all I have to say for that.
Op 4 is securing the container. Protect the biohazard container.
Oh, my ping is bad. My ping is so bad right now.
Op 4 secured the container. Mission failed.
Yeah, I never saw it. At first I was like, is there this factory?
Well, yeah, and I'm the highest ping out of everyone on this entire thing, so of course I'm going through like just little bits of lag. So, hello.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I died pretty quickly there, King. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, we got 100 points towards the battle pass, mini battle pass they have, at least.
Getting worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the stream can hear you, King, but if they can, then meh, I guess.
It's okay.
Yeah. Who do I pick now? That's a hard decision. Honestly, let's... Oh, okay, that's good. So, they can't hear you. Or no one can hear you. Yeah. You must have it in your settings that it doesn't allow your voice to be put through on streams. I have it set so on mine that anyone can hear me, no matter whether they're streaming or not, because I play with a lot of streamers.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Was that... Okay, that... Wait a moment. We're playing with someone from the last round, too.
I got the wall.
They were on the enemy side in last game. The ASAP, friends. They're the person who shot someone right after we spawned.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container. Down to 10 seconds.
There's a Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
5
okay.
seconds.
I didn't want to shoot it because the enemy. Oh, there it is.
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Just watch.
Where do I go? Let's go. I love this setup for Pulse because all of my equipment is legendary. Oh, I hear them outside. Which means now I rotate.
East side. Going on the east side. Jet.
Oh, I got shot in the back. Twitch killed me. Literally, Twitch killed me.
If you remain in the zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted.
Did you just shoot that dude in the face? Twitch.
Op 4 is
Twitch killed you now, too.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, and now it's the injured person as the last person alive. On your left side. And it's Twitch that got him too.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Twitch is going off, beginning a round. Freak, I sit weird in this chair and I always feel so weird sitting in it. Random location. And honestly, let's go to back to my ranked roots with Finka. I really wish my chair wasn't cluttered and stuff right now, because I usually have to sit on Alex's chair right now, and
Find the biohazard container.
gosh, is it uncomfortable because of the way I sit. Well, I sit on my feet when I sit on a chair. It's kind of weird.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
No, like, did you used to watch Anime King?
No, I still watch anime.
You still watch anime? Okay. Like,
Yes, I can't use that card.
like L and Death Note.
Oh, okay, I didn't watch that.
Oh, okay.
That was one I couldn't get.
10 seconds to insertion.
That's what I sit like. It's kind of weird.
5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to the biohazard container.
I very rarely ever sit on my butt when I'm playing games. I'm either standing or... it's just like a little... I don't know, like a little armchair. Like the one you'd kind of picture at your grandma's house. Not a rocking chair, but like it's like the old lady chair, I guess is what I'd call it. Surprise!
Shut up.
Well, one of them is still back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can go to the right.
Yeah, move to the right. They're moving about in the back there. Oh,
Ooh, damn it. Oh, yeah,
I got a hit with the grenade. It wasn't a kill, but it was a hit.
injured
Is there? Yeah, there is.
or we should probably use a
Incoming adrenaline.
Probably.
Ella's focus on your right.
Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 last stop standing. Friendly operator remaining. We have been eliminated.
Oh, there's gonna be so much hate for that.
Did you see what happened to me? No, I went in there and just held down on the trigger. So what I was trying to do is just a quick fire so that she would have no time to step out and just get hit, because I figured she was almost.
We're gonna get a reputation.
We are. We're gonna get a reputation for losing. Honestly, let's make that reputation work. Just constant randomness until the game chooses who we're going in as. You don't have to do it too. I'm just doing it because I want to. Actually, no. I know who I want. Let's be a dick. It's the potentially last round. I gotta be a dick. Ugandan warrior.
LB.
Yeah, the person who's been banned like 4 times in this whole game since she's been out for the last like 4 months.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Hey. I think the one thing I dislike with this character is they lowered her speed when they brought her back in.
Oh, and I know what one of the buffs are now.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
Oh?
2-2.
Oh, so they're buffing his armor but dropping his speed a little bit.
Yeah. And I think they're gonna up his damage on his studs.
Down to 10 seconds.
He doesn't have really high damage on his
5 seconds to insert.
He really doesn't.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Got my trump card ready.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene immediately.
Thermite's dead.
Biohazard container securing pods. Take out the hostile.
Oh my god. Sweet Jesus.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Oh my god.
Oh, they were behind me.
Friendlies were eliminated.
It's so bad.
That Ash was just like in the best possible place for her to be.
I think I'm gonna have to call it here. It's almost time for me to get ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
Huh?
That's fine.
Alright.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, so that's him gone now. So yeah, this is Siege. As you can see, I'm not really that good at it, but it's fun to play. Prince doesn't exactly get why I like to play this game so much, but I think it's pretty fun. The fun part though is not playing casual, it's playing this. It's ranked. Especially since they started fixing all the issues that were with ranked. You can definitely try it when you're here. It just might not be on this system anymore. So this is on the PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation 5 releases in Christmas, so a lot of players will be moving to PS5, and Siege is moving to PlayStation 5 for that reason too. Oh, it's gonna be way too long to get into a ranked match. I'm just gonna go play casual. Yeah, at my current rate, for about 10 losses, and I'll be at my next level on the mini battle pass. Why? Oh. That's fine. I'm not sure why it's still loading this, because I'm pretty sure I just got kicked from the game. Yeah, that was kicked. No, it's the loading system on this game itself. It's a little slow sometimes. It's like you'll get into a game, but you'll be there for like a good 20 to 30 minutes because someone's system isn't loading fast enough. What probably happened there with the last game is because it wasn't round 2, it said it was on round, or because it wasn't round 1, it said it was on round 2. They voted me out because they wanted to get into the game faster. Oh, I can't take the Mushroom Kingdom in here. I guess I'll just take the Almighty Shield. Yeah, comments will be a little delayed, as well as my game will be a little delayed. Just because of the distance it has to cover in messaging form. So as I'm saying this, you'll get it like maybe 2 seconds or 3 seconds after I've said it, and then I'm already on another conversation.
Biohazard container.
And they're upstairs. So I know 4 of the guys on the enemy side right now. So I saw Capcan, who was kneeled out at the door there. Goyo was the guy that was standing at the top of the stairs, and then they have Smoke and Mutes. It looked like Smoke was the one setting up on the door, and then Mute was probably setting up all of his traps. I don't know who their 5th player is at the moment, though. The other thing I can also tell right now is that my teammates are idiots, because this guy right here, this is a camera that shows the enemy when they go on their cameras our location. And if you're wondering about the pink shield, I'm Pink Butterfly Montaigne. So I've got a giant ass pink shield. Ow. Did you get downed, really? There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Goyo. Oh, I need to reload.
Down to 1 friendly.
Oh, I got shot on the side of the head. As Montaigne, I require the assistance of my teammates because I have no real form of offensive. We're first floor barbecue. My best bet on operators I could use to actually get kills would either be Ella, Legion, Alibi, which is on the far right there, beside Clash, the big shield thing.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Yeah, so I literally chose my best possible option right now for this place. As for the cameras I was talking about earlier, I'll show you what I meant in just a sec. I just need to get myself set up. So I put one here, and I've got one more at the moment, and then that one can go right there. So while I'm just sitting here, I can go onto the cameras, and so these are all the cameras outside as well. So 1, 2, the one that I shot at last round. Oh no, this is the one I shot at last round. I was so scared. As soon as I heard it go, funk, I just thought to myself, I am gonna die in here.
One friendly operator remaining. Protect the biohazard container. Stop the hostiles from securing the container. Prevent further access to the biohazard container. Mission failed. All friendly
He made a bad
eliminated.
decision. He hopped over his shield, which was not what he should have done. I like the Blackbeard wearing a top hat though. That's pretty cool. It don't matter where we spawn because we're attacking. I'll just explain some of the operators quick. So Sledge has a sledgehammer, as per his name. Thatcher, it has the ability to counteract any electronic technology. Ash has a blow-up charge that works on wooden walls. Thermite is the metal walls, kind of like Ash, but with pads that apply on them. Twitch can take out cameras with her little drone. Montaigne's a big shield. Glaz is a sniper. I got IQ. So IQ's ability is I can bring it up, and it will show me where things are on the map that are electronic.
Find the biohazard container location.
If you want more detail on any of the characters, or if there's an image that you kind of like of one of the characters, I can always try and play them, and then... They're probably going to be up here. Yeah, they are.
Good work. The biohazard container has been located.
Yeah, so they're T rooms. I didn't really pay attention to who all was up there, though. I like that one person's not moving, but yet these other two are doing some pretty cool stuff.
5 seconds. Proceed to biohazard container location.
That was a good kill.
Cluster charge activated. Placing cluster charge.
Fuck.
One friendly.
He came at me on the angle. I didn't have a chance.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Yeah, I usually play like when I used to play this more often. I used to play a lot of it on this game. I don't so much now, just because I like to spend time with other people now. That, and I want to spend more time with Prince than I do playing this game, so I'll probably cut this video off at about 9 minutes, so 40 minutes-ish. Has been played of this, because I want to make him some supper, and then see about if he wants to watch Gotham or something. I'm really into superhero games, so yeah. Yeah, the best strategy for this game is to play with more than one person that's actually talking to you, so like me and King were playing earlier. If we usually have a squad of 5 people, though, so we could cover an entire team. So we take one person will have a shield, and then the other 4 will be other operators. So that way you can rely on the shield, but know that the shield will have people behind him. So like I'm gonna take Dokkaebi, which she's a support character. She has a hacking phone, so if if an enemy gets killed, I can get to their body and use my device on it, and then I have control over all of the cameras on the map. Or if I use my other ability with this character, it's just my R1 ability, and I can literally cause everyone on the map's phones to vibrate so that we can find out where they are. They're on 2nd floor, probably. Oh, they are in head office then. Oh no, they're down here.
Be advised, your drone has located a bomb.
So they're just in the side office on this map.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to
Yeah. Well, and that's what a lot of this game used to be like, people playing it really professionally. Like, even I played this game professionally for a period of time. I've been Diamond on 7 different, like, seasons before. And Diamond's, it's not our top highest now, we now have the Masters rank, which I have yet to hit, but I've been Diamond 1 for quite a few seasons, which was our highest season. That was a shame. That was a real shame. She had me on that corner there. That happens sometimes though. And then Twitch is using her shock drone as for the ability. Nomad doesn't appear to be using her ability at the moment. But she sends out this little explosive on the ground that when someone walks near it, it sends them flying through the air. He's dead on his right there too. Yeah.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Oof, that hurts to see. Yeah, they had him there. Like, there was nothing he could do to save himself. I like a lot of army games, personally, so, like, this is really fun for me. Vic does not like this game. She used to watch it with me every so often, like, when I used to play it. Like, not as much as I play it now, but... I just think that she kind of got bored of seeing the same game. Let's have a bit of fun, I think. Yeah, bit of fun. As you can already see, the pink weapons. Yeah.
Secure the bombs.
I don't know if there's any way I can explain my current, like, character suit. So all my pink characters have, like, full suits that go with their pinkness. No, don't break open. I need this for a hole here.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
So cover up this side.
Down to 10 seconds.
And put
Op
this
4 has located a bomb.
there. Good.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. ADS up and running.
Swapping mags!
Just load her. I want to make as little noise as I can because as soon as I start running, they know where I'm at.
One friendly remaining.
Fuck, they got me.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Oh well. It was a good game. Like had I, yeah, that's my character at the moment. Pink costume. I make myself very noticeable in those costumes, and they're more just costumes I use when I'm trying to make like just have a little bit of chuckly fun with this game. I'll play one more round and then that will be my end of this game, and then I'll just kind of walk you through some characters and stuff if you want to see. Oof, it's getting cold outside. Close that guy off with a lock there. There we go. And now my patio's closed for the night. Holy crap, am I cold. Yeah, it's just so that you can understand like a little bit about this game, I'm gonna just turn up the heat. Turn up the heat. Frick, it was set to 10. No wonder it's so cold. Yeah, frick, it's cold in here. Because it's on 10 degrees in the house, not 20. I lived in a cold house for a lot of years, and I have a lot of frostbite damage done to my feet and stuff, so I don't have a lot of feeling in my feet. But when it starts getting cold enough that I'm starting to be able to feel my feet, then I need to turn up the heat. Well, I'm sitting here because I've already got my character selected. I'll just explain some of these guys. So they're all pretty easy to use. Smoke's got his like little poison bombs, and Mute beside him has a mute drone that stops drones from being able to see, as well as electronic equipment from being able to go off within their little area. On our team we have Doc, a medic, Frost, who sets up these little like bear traps but for people. We had Echo, who has drones that blast information from above them, and then we have my character Alibi, who throws down little holograms is what the word I'd use. Okay, and we did get two people in the end, Tachanka and Capcan. Tachanka has a big turret that he can put on the ground, that has just a lot of rounds, and Capcan sets up explosives in all the doorways. He gets 5 explosives now, but it used to be 3. And they take away about half of your health for each one that you walk through. I walked through one a little bit ago when I was playing as Montaigne with that big shield. It took a lot of my health. I don't really want to leave playing this game on a loss streak, so I kind of hoping I get at least a few kills this one.
Loading mag.
What's my favorite? I gotta say Blackbeard is, and I'll show you Blackbeard next round if I can grab him before someone else grabs him. So I'm gonna just set these guys up where I want them.
10 seconds to
One
insertion.
there.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard
One right about there.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
One on there. And then, why I have nothing set up on my character, I just stand right where the thing is pointed. And then I'm invisible.
Reload. Stay
Here's
still,
a
fixing
snack.
you.
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna pull off so well. I was so scared for a second there. I got really lucky because they sent that guy through. Someone might be coming in shortly.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op
Dead.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
She still thought it was an alibi, but I just turned myself to be facing her. So that's a better round as an alibi. I don't understand how I got that Buck. Buck was the guy with the shotgun that I stabbed. I didn't know that was gonna happen, and I was very scared for what was gonna happen because I was pretty sure he was gonna shoot me. But yeah, so this is Blackbeard. Blackbeard has a shield that he can put on the front of his weapon, but he's not exactly a defensive operator. So I did the top row on the last one. So Hibana's got some little explosive charges that go in groups of 6 when you fire them. Capitao is it looks like fire, but it's like it sucks air from people. On our side, we have Fuse, which you've seen, the guy that killed me, he places a little thing on the wall and it shoots grenades into the wall, into the room, or into wherever you are firing it into. Thermite, the big explosive wall, and Buck at the bottom. He has a assault rifle on the top of his weapon. He has a shotgun on the bottom. So it's just basically a shotgun attachment to his weapon. There's not really anything special about Buck. Something you'll notice with this game is that people will copy strategies that work.
Location of biohazard
So,
unknown. Clear to engage.
but yeah, this guy's probably my favorite attacker. Yeah, this is the princess uniform for Buck, or for Blackbeard. So my entire character's designed to look like a princess. Let's just throw this guy in there.
You have found the biohazard container. Proceed to its location.
Got him. Right in the center of his face. Okay, let me put this other shield on before I put myself at
4 last operator standing.
risk. I died. Yeah, there's no way I was getting out of there, unfortunately. Good kill.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission
Yeah, I did really well that one. How many guys did I kill that round? I killed 2 that round. Because I went from 4 last round to 2 this round. And 1 assist. So had I got that last one, it would have been 3 this round. That last round. But yeah, so Blackbeard's my favorite on attacker probably. Because of his uniform alone. For defenders, it's probably Smoke for his uniform. Or maybe Tachanka actually. If we win, you'll see what I mean by Tachanka, maybe. I pay for skins on this game too sometimes, and the paid for skins are sometimes a lot better than the game skins that you can get. So, in a lot of the ways, the paid for skins are my favorite.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
Well, and mine's a giant cat. When it comes to smoke.
Drone has found the biohazard container.
Wall reinforcement, please!
This one's a little more interesting.
Using shield.
10 seconds to insertion.
Setting up.
Op 4 has located the biohazard container. Protect the biohazard container. You're securing pods. Take out the hostage. One friendly remaining.
Oh, my
Failed.
unicorn
All
died.
friendlies were eliminated.
You see him kill me on the floor. Who else do I have costumes for? Like, I gotta think on that one. So I have Halloween costumes on Ash, Buck, and someone else. I just don't remember who. Especially costumes for you. Yeah, I'll do this one for this one, because then if we win, then at least it shows off one of my specialties. I don't know. I like playing as some of these costumes, looking at some other
Biohazard
costumes.
container location.
I stopped moving because I was listening for their movements. Yeah, so they're in this room back here. Oh, and they got a Mozzie.
Good work. The biohazard container has been located. 10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Yeah, so what just happened there is he just took complete control over my
Proceed to the biohazard container
kit.
and secure it.
Nope, not close enough. I lit all of this on fire instead because I missed. Oof, where did he get me? Oh, my own teammate shot me in the back of the head. Oh, no, it's not intentional. Oh no, it was intentional. He purposefully killed me. That happens a lot, especially if you're the top player on the leaderboard. So like I've got 7 kills and 1 assist, so I'm very top. So people will kill you in order to try and take higher place things on the leaderboard. And he went from being last place to being second last.
Secure the room. Protect the bio container.
Out of ammunition.
On your right. On the floor, you dumbass.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Yeah, so some people got to climb the ranks a little bit from that, which doesn't bother me any. Like, even if we had lost, it would have just been another chance to show you another character. But yeah, so this is my... I won top. Bonus points. Alpha pack roll. Ah, I get an alpha pack. Sweet. Oh. Ankle hurts. I didn't care about the alpha pack thing, otherwise I'd be playing this game religiously still. Like, this doesn't bother me. Like it ends... How many days? 1 day and 10 hours. And I'm on tier 2 right now by the looks of it. Yeah, so I got tier 2. And... yeah, I get you. Okay, that might be worth it, getting a tier 4 in 1 day and 10 hours. I don't so much care about these two, the Harry's Project and the Chibi. I don't understand what it's for either, but yeah. And then there's the Alpha Pack opening. I'm hoping for either blue or purple personally, because it's not yellow legendary. Purple is epic, blue is rare, and then you get either white or gray for common or uncommon. It's uncommon. Yeah, uncommon Acid Rain. It's a pretty cool skin. I don't mind. And then I go to my operators. So we'll go through attackers first, because I feel like that'll be easiest. So, Sledge. Yeah. Yeah, so Sledge is a sledgehammer user. That's what his ability is, that sledgehammer on his back. I wonder if I can just go through and showcase everyone instead of... oh no, it's showcasing different ones. Okay. Thatcher. EMP grenade kind of user. I really should have set up my sound better. Just 1 second, I want to just turn my sound. That's a lot easier to hear now. So Thatcher, he has the EMP grenade, so he's able to shut off electronic equipment. The helmet is my own personal attachment because I like the helmet. Next, yeah, so Ash with her zombie costume from the Halloween event 2 years ago. Then Thermite next. Thermite is exploding walls. He has a personal helmet as well. Twitch, Shock Drone. She's just a standard. I don't really use Twitch that often. I don't enjoy using Twitch, so I don't touch her. Next, Montaigne. So Montaigne's my own personal as well. He's wearing the full pink. He's the butterfly Montaigne. Yeah. Not really much I can say on Montaigne because he's pretty awesome to use. Just easy to use. Fun. Glaz. I used to use a lot of Glaz. I use him every so often now. I don't have any specialty uniforms or any weapon colors for him, really. I got the one that is equipped to him, but I liked it because it looks kind of like a Star Wars gun when I used to play Star Wars all the time. I just haven't changed it since then. Fuse, his co-part. I don't have anything changed with Fuse. The only thing changed is weapon color because I put the all black weapon skin on him. Next, Blitz. Blitz is kind of fun to use. He's got a flash shield, as per all the light fixtures on the front of his shield. He's been buffed so many times it's not funny, but he's pretty awesome to see in the field. IQ I used a little bit ago. She has the specialty gun skin for basically completing the whole story campaign to this game. It's not really a campaign, it's more of just situations. Buck. Buck is wearing his costume. It's the Friday the 13th costume for Buck. I like Buck. He was my favorite, so this is who I used to play as when I first, not when I first started, but when he first released. I used to play so much as this guy. Then we have Blackbeard, my current favorite, the one I use most on casual, in his princess costume. All pink uniform, pink headphones. He's got a man bun. Yeah. Capitao, the guy I just won with. This is a specialty costume that is no longer out anymore. You can't get this one. Like this, it was the time that it released was the only time you'll ever get it in the entire game. It's his tortured costume. Yeah, he is. He's the best Disney princess. On his rifle there, you can kind of see it dangling. The little white thing. It's his own eyeball. It's actually just came out of his skull and he put it right onto the side of his weapon. It was the specialty skin. Hibana has the little explosives. I used to use Hibana a lot as well. She was in year 2. She was my main operator, or yeah, in year 2. So in year 1, when she and Buck both released, I played Buck more than her. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting how he has his eye hanging. It's kind of cool though too. Hibana's, yeah. She's really fast. She's really fun to play as, especially if you want to just take as many people as possible quickly. Jackal, he has a foot fetish. His literal ability is he turns on that little eye thing that's on the front of his skull and allows him to see footsteps on the ground. Ying has flashbangs, like a ton of them, and a nice ass. Zofia, another pretty decent character all around. She has an explosive weapon on her rifle, or no, as a secondary that she pulls out. I don't see it on her person. It fires both impacts as well as grenades, as well as when she goes down, she can restand herself back up with 1 HP. Dokubi can hack into places. Lion, I never really played as Lion. Like, I played as him when he first released because it was during a specialty event where they had zombie apocalypse in this game, and I loved playing as him during that because it would show you where everything was. People know how to counteract Lion now, though, of course. Finka is my main currently. She's the person I play on ranked most of all. Her ability is the Adrenaline Surge, so if you press R1 while you're in the match, you have 3 of them. It gives everyone a boost in life, and anyone who's down will stand up during the time period of boost in life. Maverick, he has a little flamethrower that he carries with him. I don't exactly see it in his portrait, but that's fine. And he's actually pretty decent. I don't play as him. I played as him like maybe 4 times, and otherwise I only play as him when I randomly get him, which is almost never. Oof, what's... Oh yeah, that's right. I have a zombie chibi hanging from his thing, the glowing thing that's there. Uh, it's from the zombie event. Nomad fires little air jab explosives, so they send people through the air when you run into them. It's that little thing that's on the side of her weapon fires them. Gridlock. Gridlock throws down tacks. They're basically just spike pieces on the floor. I don't really know anyone who uses Gridlock. I like using Gridlock every once in a while, but I've only played as her twice. Because I don't, there's not, it's very rare to find a use for Gridlock, especially when trying to be quick and moving through pretty quick. Because her essential ability is, she's got her attachment to the side of her weapon, she's got an LMG, and she throws down spikes on the ground, which just kind of slow down people and cause damage. Knock. Her ability is that when you hit R1, she goes invisible for a period of time. You can see her moving around and stuff, but she's hard to see. So after Knock is Amaru, the newest character. She has a grappling hook. She can fire it anywhere that's just directly across from her or above her, but that's it. She's... I haven't played as her myself. I don't own her, but by what I've seen of her, she's not great. Her crossbow is an instant death if she runs into you, but otherwise her crossbow's not good. They have those spots open because those are 5 more operators that are supposed to be coming this year. So these 2 released for this year so far, and there's supposed to be at least 2 more, maybe 3 more if they end up releasing big groupings again. Now we'll go to the other side and see defenders. So Smoke, he's the kitty that I was talking about. He's a gas mask cat because of my specialty uniform. I yell Furry Squad whenever I play as him with my buddies. Mute has his signal disruptor, just thing that he plants on the ground that causes all signal to go. Yeah, he's pretty cool with Smoke there. Castle, the... You okay? Do you want to watch some Gotham? Have some food? Yee. You hungry? Yeah? Okay. I'll make you a bagel. What would you like? Yeah, I'll make something proper then. Oof. My hip. That hurt. Just 1 second. Peach was asking me about each of the characters, and so I was just explaining what each of them do. And then I was gonna make something. want your food to be?
I'm starving.
Starving?
You know, what part is I feel lightheaded and faint? Sometimes I feel like you don't listen.
Huh?
Sometimes I feel like you don't listen.
No, I listen. I just need to talk. You got another one in you? What do you want?
Food.
Does it matter what kind of food? Like, do you want meat or? My brother's saying. No, he said that he thought you were basically okay. They might take proposals on my role. Yes, I'm gonna just finish up my little live stream.
Wait.
Yep, the headphones are just on
Wait.
the chair.
Said wait.
Yeah, I know you said wait. You want to say hello?
Interruption by my whiny ass. Hello. Mwahaha.
Yeah, she's been here the entire hour that I've been doing this.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want, you can actually continue talking, and then I'll show the characters, and you tell her about them.
No, if I tell her about them, it'll be stupid. Because the only one that I like is Pulse.
Yeah, so that's the one I was just on.
Yeah, that's the one he was just on, was
So
Pulse.
you can talk to Pulse.
So I don't think I use him the way that most people do. But the way that I started using him is I run around And then like every 5 seconds I pull out the cardiac sensor, which he can't show you right now, I don't think, but it like it do a red thing when someone's there, and then you shoot at it and people die, and yeah.
Here,
Pulse.
second. You can pull those off, and I'll set up the put it on the other one.
No, it's okay.
There. So when that unplugs and the microphone down there will be on.
No, it's okay. But like, yeah, I use Pulse Weird. I use all of the ones I use Weird because I don't play very often. So I'm sure he has a more professional strategy.
I do.
Oh, is it on that one now?
Well, if you a red thing.
What?
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, that was me setting it up so that the microphone would be on the PlayStation camera. So that's when the screen goes red for those few seconds. You should still be able to hear us talking when it does that. If not, there will be just a little gap. Basically, he's got a cardiac sensor that he can use to scan opponents by detecting their heartbeats. If that makes sense.
It do a red thing and then you shoot people.
Yeah. Doc the stim pistol, so he's got a revival pistol that he can shoot at people. It revives people or puts them down on the ground or what. It's just basically a healing item. Rook has an armor pack. So he gives everyone on the team armor, or basically a bulletproof chest plate, so that you don't take as much damage from getting hit. It does nothing to like weapons that do above 50 damage though.
Yes,
because
you still die.
Yeah, because they do so much damage that it only drops it down by like 5 or 6 points.
Oh gosh, is that how long you've been live for?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
And then Capcan sets up explosives in doorways
Is this
and
one of the
windows.
new ones?
No, he's old.
Oh, must be the skin.
No, it's the original
Yes!
skin.
Yes!
Tachanka, my giant pink Tachanka, unicorn Tachanka. I have a specialty tactic that I do with him called Stealth Chanka.
The skin is pink because of April Fools. For April Fools, they added special skins.
Yeah, and then next is Jaeger, so he has a active defense that he can place down, which basically stops grenades from being thrown in. It causes grenades to go off before they hit anything. Bandit has the shock ability. He puts electricity to all the walls and stuff.
How can you be stealth when you're wearing a unicorn?
Oh,
I do stealth Princess Blackbeard.
she's already seen Princess Blackbeard. So basically, Stealth Chanka is me laying on the floor, waiting for people to pass me when I hide in a room that isn't in the way of where they're going to. So I mostly use him on a map called Plain, or Presidential Plain, as it was originally known as. And I lay when we're in the basement, I lay in the cockpit. And then when the enemies pass by where I am, I get up and sneak towards them, and then shotgun them down with a weapon that does 59 damage, a shotgun blast.
I just run around and no one expects me because they don't expect pink Blackbeard now.
Yeah, no one expects the pink uniforms. This is Frost the Traps. She has a specialty headdress, which causes the spikes on the top of her head. You can't headbutt people, unfortunately.
Wait, which one's she again?
Frost?
Do I like this one? I can't remember.
She's the JTF2 defender. She places down those big-ass bear traps.
Yeah, I do like this one. I just never play as this one.
JTF2, she is the counterpart to Buck. That's the Canadian Special Forces, or one of the main Canadian Special Forces groups. It's the main one you'll always ever hear about from Canada. We actually have 4.
Has a little flag.
Yeah, she has the Canadian flag. She has it on her shoulder where you're supposed to have it, and then she has it on her backpack where you're also supposed to have it.
Yeah.
And also she has the Stealth Winter one, which is
Yeah.
on top of her backpack, as you can see.
Yeah.
And she has the
That's the-
JTF2 symbol.
Yeah, and that's what they use up north in the military.
The other thing that she's got a little weird with her is her flak vest, the one that she's wearing. It does have her blood type, which is something you should have, but it should be on your right shoulder, underneath her
It depends on the
flag.
region you're from. It depends on the region of Canada you're from.
We have a national way of setting it up for the
Maybe
entire
now,
country.
But like a little while back, it was different.
And she should have more magazines on her inner front, but she doesn't.
Yeah,
She's
that's
she's
probably
still
a
a pretty
style
cool
choice.
operator.
Ah.
Valkyrie has the comics costume, so this costume released as a comic book anniversary. It was on Stanley's birthday last year before he died this year, and that's when this released. This is literally my favorite costume out of everything because it's a comic book costume for in-game, so her uniform is full comic book. Her arms aren't, but her face is.
Mhm.
I don't understand what happened with her arms. Like it originally was that her arms looked exactly the same as her face.
They
Um,
must have just
but they
edited it.
re-edited it later on. She is pretty cute. I would smash 10 out of 10.
Of course you would. Oh, this one's good.
So Caviar is the stealth operator for the defense team. She's exactly like Nook, essentially. So Nook goes invisible for cameras, whereas she has a silent step. So
You see her on the cameras, but you don't hear her.
yeah, you see her on the cameras, but you don't hear her. Nook also has the same thing where you don't hear her, but you don't see her on the cameras. Besides, like where her movement patterns are. She's like Predator from Alien vs Predator.
Yeah, but Nook sucks.
I like Nook.
Shade, Nook sucks.
Echo is pretty cool. Echo is probably one of my most underrated operators. I love Echo, but hate Echo because he sucks due to his speed. He's only a 1 speed, and his drones aren't that great all the time. They're a real pain in the ass to deal with, for sure. But he's not like the best operator you can be.
Oh, I wonder if I can trip her out.
I've pulled way too many aces with this character.
Bad
To do what?
thing.
Are you gonna play my YouTube on your phone and then she follows me on YouTube?
Oh, there's someone else with your name on YouTube now. It's a car channel.
Yeah.
I think you're the one with 9 subscribe. Nope, that's Bears 2019.
Just search in lalaman2.
Oh, did you change it?
It used to be lalaman2 Gaming as my channel name, but I really didn't want to have people trying to find me through lalaman2 Gaming. Don't do this. That really is. Yeah. This is Mira. She's a shield, a mirror operator. Holy crap! She has a two-way mirror. One side you can't see through, but the other side you can, and you can shoot it so you can shoot through.
Oh, it won't let me chat. Boop.
Yeah, you're on there.
No, I know. It's a bit slow though.
I love how her name's in Russian. Yeah, it is always slow. It's because of the travel distance to get to the YouTube headquarters for messages. So it'll always be about 2 to 3 seconds behind. This is Legion. I used him earlier. He throws down these little mines that cause you to take damage. I have more like episodes of different games on here, so you can always go back and watch some of my old YouTube videos and stuff.
What do you have on here?
If you decide you want to. I've got some interesting content for some of my games, and others are just me messing around to have a little bit of fun.
Do you only have the 3 videos?
No, if you click view all,
Oh, I remember my favorite now.
on playlists, and uploads, if you just click the view, click the view all the uploads, you can go through all my uploads. Oh shit, you scared me.
How'd I scare you?
You leaned on the chair and it caused me to tip a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can do that. Some of my games that I play are horror games, so you'll want to watch out for that. And the first 2 videos I made were just me testing out things on this. I do recommend my first live broadcast, which was Steep, after the one that was Naruto at the time.
We don't have access to those videos, I don't think. As far as I can go down is Doom VR streamed 1 year ago.
And if you click the uploads on the top of the screen. So you click uploads.
I did. That was as far as I could go down.
No, you can get all the way to the bottom if you click uploads. Ella, Ella has Osmot mines. Vigil has his kind of stealth ability. He's like Caveira and Nock, only you can hear him, but you can't see him. He's got the ability to be invisible to cameras, but that's it. Maestro has his evil eyes. If we had been on Skyscraper while I was playing with you watching, you would have got to see why I love this guy. Basically, there's an elevator in the game that I put one evil eye on one side and the other one on the other side, and then I basically... It's like having seagulls watch you, is what it looks like, because everyone's heads kind of come over and I just zap, 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 zap. But they can't exactly do anything about me being there, so it just kind of turns into a funny little...
Oh, you have a
part.
Digimon one up here.
Yeah, of course I have a Digimon one. It's from my original profile on Digimon.
Ah, there's like a short little Life is Strange one.
Yeah. It's when I just recently started it. That's the second game.
Oh.
Yeah. It was just me starting the second game. I'm probably going to delete this live stream. It's more just to show
Yeah.
off. Clash is my shield operator for the defense team. She's pretty cool. I actually love playing as Clash. She is kind of my casual main, because of them taking her away and then bringing her back. I just don't really play her as much as I used to.
Oh, tell her about the glitch. Tell her about the glitch.
There's a glitch with Cade where...
No, this one.
Yeah, or with Clash, I mean. Where her shield makes her invincible, or where her shield literally goes inside of her body.
That is not what I was talking about.
Which glitch are you referring to?
So, I don't know if you could even hear me, but he was playing the one time, and it was supposed to be locked, and the character unlocked, so he got to play an entire round as the character when it was still up banned.
Yeah, Cade was banned, and I still got to play as her.
Clash.
Clash, holy... There's a lot of characters. I mix them up sometimes. Cade is the next character because he's next after Clash. He's an electric one, just like Bandit. But instead of it being so that he just gets to put him down on the ground, you can actually throw his electric pieces. Mozzie, you saw Mozzie drone take control of my thing. So he fires these pest launchers, as they're called on the screen, and they take control of drones. And basically it's a giant fuck you.
And if she wants to watch me stream, I can do Bendy, maybe?
We could do Little Big Planet together.
I know, but I could do Bendy too. Like, we could switch on turns on Bendy.
Yeah. She was wondering if you wanted her to stream, because she can stream Bendy, which is a horror game, and I said we could stream Little Big Planet, as you heard.
Listen, Bendy and the Ink Machine isn't that scary. It's kind of like if Disney was edgy. It's more scary for the person playing than it is for the person watching.
And then last but not least, also I didn't explain what Warden's does. So Warden's glasses, if he hits the R1 button, causes him to see through smoke, but only when he's not moving. So he's not... He's a good... He reminds me of Jim Gordon from Batman, but that's... Yeah, we could do a both of us stream at some point. And then Goyo, he's my current, for new operators, he's my favorite from the new operators, because he places down explosive shields that cause fires just to spread in an area. But that's all the operators in the game at the moment. When the next operators released, so the last operators of this season, because I realized that this is the last part of the season here. So there'll be one more operator for this season, which will go underneath Legion, and then there'll be next season's one, and that's the last season for Rainbow Six Siege on PS4.
Oh, is it moving?
PS5 releases at Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about using some of the money from my army stuff to get a PS5. It's $3,000 all at once.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah, because it's actually it'll probably be...
for the game.
Oh no, it's $500 for the system.
Okay. What else is releasing on that?
The PS5.
Yeah.
a ton of new games are coming on PS5. They're releasing 10 games
What
simultaneously.
am I gonna be interested in?
I don't know. I guess I could search.
Like jack shit? Yeah, sounds good. That's okay, I'll just take over the PS4.
I know they're re-releasing Spyro for the PS5.
I'll just take over the PS4 and play FNAF VR and Bendy and stuff.
The VR is being transitioned to.
Are you saying I'm not gonna be able to play VR on fucking PS4 anymore?
Pretty much.
Sad.
Oh yeah, so this is the first PS5 games coming out.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I actually don't care. I love
But
you.
yeah, so that's the end of this stream. I will try and do a stream tomorrow then. So when you have time, just shoot me a message and I'll try and get her to stream with me, and we'll do some. Or him. Holy crap.
Yeah, you struggle with
It's still a learning process. Or I'll play a game on my own. I'm not sure yet. It depends on what he wants to do and stuff.
Or I'll just hijack it and play Bendy. We'll see.
Or that. I'd much rather play a game with you and then we can show her a game together.
Life is Strange, but I feel like Life is Strange is a little much.
Life is Strange could be a lot much, actually, yeah.
'Cause, like,
There's
that's why I
suicide and
suggested-
rapey parts in Life is Strange, and
Whereas with Bendy, you're just chopping cardboard cutouts and ink monsters, which is why I suggested Bendy.
yeah.
Because I don't really like a lot of the games you play.
I got some sports games. No? Yeah, but we'll figure something out to play, or...
Detroit, we could play Detroit.
Yeah, we could play through Detroit again.
Well, because Detroit's, like, easy on you know?
Oh, you've played
Kinda.
Life is Strange? Okay. Yeah, we could end up playing Detroit instead, and we'll put like 3 or 4 hours into it, and it'll just be a good way for us to all hang out. What we could do for that, though, is have the live going, but also have like a little video chat going, because I know other people do like to watch some of my videos. I've got 9 subscribers, but I've had at least 100 people on a live stream before. So we could always have like a video chat going between the 3 of us or something, so that you can...
Do you have a PlayStation camera?
I do have a PlayStation camera.
Oh.
It's right there.
Oh, okay, so we could turn that on.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a mess in here.
Yeah, pretty much. If it wasn't a mess, we could use the PlayStation camera.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's where I'll end this here, and we'll do one tomorrow. I'm taking Alex out to get food, because we have a bit of money for food. You want to take my headphones?
Yeah, I'm on pause.
Go ahead.
Baha, hijacked. For me personally, if you want to watch me play games, I usually play on PC, and it's a lot of indie horror, so we would just video chat and I would show you the screen probably, because I don't know if I can go live from my laptop. I think I'm supposed to be able to, and it will automatically default to showing my face, but like again, it's a lot of indie horror because that's how I get my spooks. So
Does she have a computer?
I don't know. I think she has a laptop.
Ask her if she has a laptop, and we can see about getting her a Steam account and sending her a game or two so that she can play with us.
Oh yeah. I could do that with you if you wanted to. Yeah, we could do that. It's really up to you. Like, there's also other games on Steam that are enjoyable that won't make either of us cry. So, that's also an option.
Could do Honey Pop.
Could do Honey Pop. Get those waifus. He was asking if you have a laptop, because if you do, we could probably friend you on Steam or do some sort of connection that way as well. And it'll let you know what we're playing and when. Or if you have Discord, we could add you on Discord. It's all up to you, though.
You're watching on your laptop. Oh, okay. Do you
Fair.
have Steam on your laptop?
Can you hear him? That's a good question, hey? He's asking if you have Steam. I'll give it back to him, because shy.
Yeah, if you have Steam on your laptop, I have a few games that I could probably send you that wouldn't, that you'd be able to run, and then we can play games together, because I have 60 Second Hero, which I've been looking for 2 people to play it with. Yeah, it is delayed. It's just because of the timing and stuff. I have a game called 60 Seconds Hero, which I could play with both of you. It's like a 8-bit game where three people team up together to take on an entire game where they only have 60 seconds to play the game without resetting it. Otherwise, you have to reset every like 55 seconds to keep playing the game. It's essentially just a quick game that you can play as many times as you want. You get 60 seconds for the first time. Oh, okay, yeah. So we could add you on Steam and Discord, and then we can play games together and stuff. Um, I have a lot of Steam games as well, so yeah, we can play games. I will stream more games. Like I will send you a little picture of all the games I have, and I would like for you to pick out a few, and then I can show you a little bit about some of those games, if you'd like. Um, I can't do Xbox 360 unfortunately because my Xbox doesn't connect to internet anymore, but my PS4 does. Um, okay. Yeah, I'll end this now so I can go take Alex out for some food because I know he's hungry and I'm a little bit hungry. And then if you go to bed before then, like before we get back, we'll talk to you on our way out. If you're just, we can do it tomorrow or do it whenever. I don't really care what time we do stuff again. I got lots of time right now because I'm still injured. And Wednesday it will just be Vic for most of the day. I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled, so I'm not gonna be able to talk for a while, and I'm not gonna be able to eat for like 2 bits. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do this again tomorrow or something, and then when you have time and stuff, and I'll send you a few games, and then if there's any games that you'd like to see that aren't like, then I'll live stream them, because it's just my main form of putting out videos right now is live streaming, because I don't really want to spend the time to edit at the moment, and I'll make YouTube videos for a little while so that you can see some of my games, I guess. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I really love this system for, yeah. I just wanted to read your message first, because as soon as I click on here, it takes me away from being able to,